We're back. Another video that will make you money if you're a coach and if you actually implement this. So this time it's a organic marketing push again, and this time it's specifically the freebie push. And if you think, Eli, what the fuck is a freebie push? I'm going to explain everything. Just watch the video. Thanks. So the freebie push is specifically good for a couple of things. It's to squeeze out leads from your Instagram or Facebook audience, so an audience that you already have. So it's not gonna take any money from you. You don't have to use any money, so it's completely free. Don't worry. It's very easy to execute if you just listen to me. You can use your own audience, like I just said, and it's a very good way to get people over the fence, to get people over the hurdle of booking a call with you, basically. And it's also a good way to inform people about what you actually do and show a little bit more than usually. And also, it seems very innocent, but it's just a very good way to get clients and to get some more leads. Again, if you implement this, you can easily make 6K days a week from this strategy. So listen up. And important to keep in mind, have a script written out before you do this push. No worries. I will explain everything in this video. It's important to record yourself. And if you don't want to record yourself, get over it. But if you actually don't want to do it, still do it. And then if you're too scared to do it in the beginning, you really don't have to do it. You can just use a picture and some text as long as you make it look pretty. Then optional is make a landing page. I'll get into that in a minute. Then only use this push if you have a high ticket offer. So a high ticket offer, I would consider a high ticket offer anything above $1,000 per month, or 2 to 2.5K one-time fee. We're going to be using stories for it, and if you don't have the confidence to sell to someone, I wouldn't personally do this. Like, I wouldn't even try. So the only way to get confidence to something is to just do it over and over again and get a couple of no's before you can get your first yes. So that's just a little advice. Just little advice. So what a freebie essentially is, it's just something that you give away for free in exchange for someone's information. So it's not like their social security number or whatever. It would be funny though, but no. It's just like their first name, email, and telephone number. Those are the 3 points of data that I always like to get and I always generate. So you can give away like an ebook, a masterclass video, a mini course, PDF sheet. Saying like PDF sheet, it sounds very like corporate, but what I mean by PDF sheet is like the 10 best ways to do X without having to do Y or whatever. So the 10 best ways to lose weight, without adjusting your lifestyle too much. And then you can also give away like a training, like a training video or course or whatever you want. Just make sure that there's not really like make sure there's not too much practical information, because what happens when you give out practical information, like practical and actionable steps, is that they don't have your guidance, because it's a free product, obviously. And if they implement what you say without your guidance and they fail, they will blame you. So never give away anything for free or for not a lot of money if you can't guide them, or if you can't give them feedback on everything that they do. All right, so the story push is very, very straightforward. It's actually really easy. Here are my amazing drawing skills again. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to say, hey, I've made something really cool. Of course, you are all aware of the fact that I help people achieve X without Y, so losing weight without adjusting their lifestyle too much or whatever. And it has been going very, very well. Now I decided I wanted to make something for free so that every single one of you can achieve X for absolutely free. So I made a downloadable ebook for you. And then you add a poll saying like, hey, do you want do you want me to send it over? And then the answers would be yes, or yes and no, I don't want to lose weight, or whatever. Just something that, like, the second one also has to encourage them to say yes. Yeah. So how do you actually pick these people up from this one? Like, how do you get someone to from the point where they click yes, I want you to send it over to me, to them sending you money and becoming a client, basically. So how do we get appointments from this? It's even more straightforward than the push itself. Send a freebie to everyone who replied via DM. Send a memo, like a voice memo, asking like, hey, hey, I just sent you the free training, the ebook, or whatever it was. Can you please send me some feedback? Like, send me what you think of it after you've checked everything out, because I want to improve it even further. That's an important thing to do. But they will probably ignore that, so make sure to reach out again the next day. And the thing is, you won't come off as a stalker, because they have already shown that they have interest in that they are interested in what you do and what you have to offer. So it's not like a stalker tactic to send them a message again the next day. You're perfectly like fine to do so. So this is basically the framework that you can use to get a client. So you give away the freebie, like the ebook, the free mini course, the masterclass video, training video, whatever it might be. Then you collect their details. So in the beginning, we actually don't. So with this push, we don't collect anything. The only thing we collect is, hey, which person, like which Instagram profile, is interested in the thing that I'm telling them about. So it doesn't, to be completely honest with you, it doesn't really matter what your ebook looks like. The only thing that really matters with this strategy is that people say, hey, what you just told me that is going to be inside the ebook or inside the freebie is interesting to me. That's what we that's what we build on. So you won't be able to upsell them in the ebook. Well, you could, but it's not personal, and your conversion rate would be very, very low. Yeah, so you give the freebie and you collect the details. You can do this on a landing page or whatever, but you can also do it with a Google form and that automate some stuff. I can show that in another video. This video would be way too long if I still have to explain that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using, I have no idea, like if you're using YouTube, but let's say you are, use YouTube, Facebook. This is art. This is basically art. Don't blame me if you don't make money from this. Don't blame me. You just read it wrong. So you're going to make sure that everything you say on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube leads to a page where people can download the freebie. So that could be a landing page. It could, like, honestly, it could be a Google form with an automated thing behind it. You don't even have to automate it, I think. You can just put email, phone number, first name, email, phone number, and then you have everything you need to reach out to them. And then after they have done it, you can redirect them to a PDF file or a Google Doc. So you don't even have to automate anything. You collect their details, so their first name, email, and phone number. Then you send them a message through WhatsApp, or you just text them, or you call them, asking like, hey, what did you think of this and this? And for the people using WhatsApp, like for most people in Europe, if you use WhatsApp, and it is a good idea to call them using WhatsApp instead of just a regular phone call, because they can see your name and they can see your picture. And on WhatsApp is basically the app where everyone that is dear to you is on. So everything is trusted there. Make sure to not abuse the fact that is how it is. But it is important to note that it's way more trustworthy if you use WhatsApp. Then you get the lead on a call. That it should be very easy. It should be very easy to get them from WhatsApp to a Zoom call or whatever. And the thing you can say is just, hey, I wanna get some more feedback from you. Blah blah blah. Make sure to not only say I want to get more feedback. Make sure to also include something like I want to find out if you would be a good fit to become a client of ours, or whatever it is. Because you don't want to get on a closing call, or you don't want to get your closer on a call with someone who doesn't understand what the intention of the call is. So the intent is very, very important with this, because it's nearly impossible to close someone if you're saying, hey, I just want to connect. So that's an important thing to remember. So they get on a call and you can close them. This is basically the entire framework. You can just put this freebie link in your bio. You could put it in your YouTube description, but make sure that every single video that you upload from now on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, includes a call to action towards this freebie, because this freebie is going to be your wild card, basically. So if you don't have any leads anymore, you can call all of these people, and you can just close some of them. It's a very, very simple thing to do. So yeah, this is everything. If you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram. It's eli.kickass. I will put it in the screen somewhere here. Also, if you own a coaching company that's doing over 10K a month, or you just hicking up to 10K a month and doing just a bit less, first link in the description to book a call with me. In the past 2 years, I have helped tens of coaching companies and individual coaches as well grow to 6 and 7 figures, or that's organically, by the way. So if you feel like you need help from me, or if you feel like, hey, I just want to talk to this guy, there's the first link in the description down below. Also, I won't try to sell you anything if we are not a good fit. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. If you want to be notified when I upload new videos, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.